always talk about granny flats in relation to cash flow, but I guess, the other thing is looking at the market and saying, well, if I do spend $150,000 on a granny flat, what does that mean in terms of my end value of that particular product? Is it viable to do that?
Absolutely, and I think that's the big one, is it actually going to give you any better ROI? And this is the big one. I think if you've got a $150,000 construction and you're factoring in let's say a 30% construction loan deposit, call it somewhere around about 40,000 of your cash and or equity, then the question must be asked, is this money better off funneled into your next investment? Because if you're going to get an extra $2,000 or $3,000 a year cash flow, is that going to change your ability for the bank to lend you more money? Most likely not. If it's going to tip you over the edge, you'd be running pretty red-lined anyway. And then secondly, are you at the end of your investing or at the start of your investing? And I think granny flats for me personally make a lot of sense when you're at that phase of maximising cash flow and you want to inject cash into your portfolio. But if you're in the capital growth phase, accumulation phase, for me it's probably more so something I'd hold off doing to later down the track.